Do you know how to run a competitive analysis? Knowing the ins and outs of your competitors can help you to craft better business strategies. In today's video, we're looking at how to conduct a competitive analysis in 7 steps to learn more about your competitors and how to elevate your business above the rest. I'm Alex from Jotform, and let's jump right in. While some sections of your business plan are meant to focus on market opportunities, others serve to address the potential obstacles. One such obstacle is your competition, and more specifically, their strengths and weaknesses. Knowing these will influence decisions like how you develop your products or how you differentiate your business from the rest of the pack. So, let's look at 7 steps that you can take to perform a comprehensive competitive analysis. The first step is to identify and list out your competition. Your competition, of course, is any business offering a similar product or service to yours. Your direct competitors likely serve the same target market, so you should focus on 2 or 3 of them for the best competitive analysis. You could choose to include companies that are large or smaller than yours, but if you have a lot of competitors, you should stick to those that are similar in size. These competitors will likely share attributes with your company such as market share, business model, operational processes, and products or services sold. The next step is to create a competitive overview. Create an overview for each competitor. The overview should point to aspects of the business that make it a competitor. When creating the overview, you should use your knowledge as well as market research and try to be both descriptive and brief. Consider noting the business owner and their background as well if it's relevant. Step 3 is to describe the competition's target audience. Look at the company's market to determine who their customers are and consider the different segments that the company pursues, as well as how they tailor their message towards each segment. Review comments, feedback, and reviews that your competition's target audience writes about your competitor. You'll be able to use this information to determine whether or not your competition is meeting their target audience needs. You should also research online audience profiles to form buyer personas, which can include things like location, age, and profession. Step 4 is to include the competition's pricing, which requires that you do a little competitive research. Be sure to include information like pricing levels, pricing plans, and shipping costs. The pricing analysis should cover anything from subscription models, installment plans, or packages that your competition offers, and you should track when and how they reduce pricing through promotions and sales. The 5th step is to outline the competition's marketing strategy. Discover how each competitor uses online and offline marketing to determine how you can work to differentiate your business. Ask yourself questions like, what does their print marketing look like? How often do they post on social media, and what do they post? How many followers do they have, and how many likes do they get? Consider the comments their customers leave and how your competitor responds to them. What do your competitors' websites look like, and how often do they update the design? When you search them on Google, how high does their website rank? Look at how your competitors rank for search terms related to what they sell. Do your competitors have a blog with content that they update regularly? If so, you can assume that they have a content marketing plan. And lastly, do they have strategic partnerships to cross-promote products or services? Look at how your competitors use calls to action to drive leads and find out what events they attend, participate in, or sponsor. Step 6 is to define the competition's advantage, which will help you determine how to rise above them. Start by listing what makes your competitors unique or gives them an advantage. Your goal is to illustrate why you think your product or service can compete with theirs. Some advantage factors could be quality, pricing, market, location, and company history. Consider whether or not the competition's products addresses customer pain points, if they sell a broader range of products than you, or if they sell to a specific market that is otherwise underserved. All of these factors could highlight their competitive advantage. The last step is to summarize each competitor's strengths and weaknesses. Write a summary of your research with a comparison of each competitor's strengths and weaknesses. This process is similar to a SWOT analysis. The information in your summary will help to determine which competitors you can outperform. This information may be of interest to investors looking to fund your business. At the end of the day, a better understanding of your competition can improve your business strategy. A competitive analysis functions as a battle plan, and you can help to ensure that your business gets noticed, challenges competitors, and sustains itself in any business environment. Let's go ahead and briefly recap today's video. Knowing the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors will influence how you make decisions for your business. To gain these insights, perform a competitive analysis with these 7 steps. Step 1, identify and list the competition. Step 2, create a competitive overview. Step 3, describe the competition's target audience. Step 4, include the competition's pricing. Step 5, outline their marketing strategy. Step 6, define their competitive advantage. And lastly, step 7, summarize each competitor's strengths and weaknesses. Again, I'm Alex from Jotform, and thanks for joining us today. Take care.